No, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this presentation that we put together for you. I'm really excited to be here for you because I got involved in this opportunity with these products July of 2018. And why did I get involved in this? Well, to be honest with you, I was not looking for another business opportunity. I am a very busy stay-at-home mother. I homeschool my 3 children, and as you can see, I live out here on a farm. I have horses, and I also run a horse business as well. So for me, getting involved in this opportunity was not something I was looking to do, but I've been an herbalist for well over 10 years, and it has been my search to find products that could help me heal from the inside without not always having to run to the doctor for every little thing that you need. So for me, when I started learning about hemp and CBD, of course I dove in. I wanted to see what it was about, but I did not want to attach myself to a product that wasn't the best, that wasn't the purest. So when I took a look at hempworx, what I saw was something completely different. I saw owners that used these products. They actually tried other CBD oils, and you know, the owner herself, the wife, you know, she has a digestive disease that put her in the hospital. She had chronic discomfort throughout her body, inflammation, and she couldn't sleep. So her doctors basically told her, well, you know, there's really nothing we can do for you. We can't cure what you have. Several of you probably have autoimmune diseases because it's worldwide. When we live in a very toxic environment, the toxic environment I'm talking about is the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. No matter how we prepare our food, it's everywhere. We live in so much toxicity. So basically, when you live in that, your body gets full of inflammation. When it's full of inflammation, disease comes. You give birth to disease. And so what's really interesting to me is the more I studied about hemp, the more education I received. You see, it was stripped from us back in the 1930s, back when the Prohibition came about. Hemp grew wild everywhere. In fact, animals ate it when they needed it. And why is that important? Well, CBD is something your body already makes. It's already in there. And its job in your body is to create balance. And when your body's in balance, you can heal. Simple as that. You know, I feel like God created our bodies to be the best working machine. And if we give our bodies what they need and what they crave, we can heal ourselves. So going back to this product, going back to this company, what really sets this product and this company apart is the fact that the owner herself had results. She tried other CBD oils, did not get results, and then 3 days after trying this product, she was able to sleep through the night for the first time ever. And so when I tried these products last year, I was just as skeptical as the rest of you. And the reason was is because I thought like you know, hemp, marijuana, you know, what's the difference, right? So the difference is marijuana is a man-made plant. Now this is Allison's opinion. You know, I'm an herbalist and this is not hempworx's opinion, but it's my opinion. So we use the products. And what do I have? Well, I've been a horseback rider my entire life. And I'm approaching 40 this year, so that's been a long time. And when you ride horses, you hit the ground. And when you hit the ground, you have issues, right? So I was told I was gonna need hip surgery because I've landed on this hip one too many times. I had a calcification in my neck where I couldn't turn my head anymore. I had an issue in my wrist where there was a lot of discomfort running up and down my arms. I had stomach issues, meaning I couldn't eat certain foods. So I had a lot of stuff going on. And while a lot of other products helped me, nothing helped me as much as this. So all it takes is for you basically to grab a bottle and take a look at the back and the ingredients. What are you using? If you've seen CBD oil, which it's everywhere, you know, it's in the gas stations, it's in CVS, it's gonna be all over the place. And that's great because again, your body craves it, it makes it. So it's something simple that we can use and create to create balance. So what you wanna see in the back of your products is in the ingredients. What's there? We got hemp seed oil, CBD oil, and this one here is cinnamon. Like to me, I like the cinnamon because it's like having Christmas in your mouth. So, you know, if you like that stuff, that's what I use. And we also have peppermint. So for me, what better way than for you to find validation is that we decided to not only have my story here shared with you, but also the story of somebody on our team who also got complete healing. And I want you to sit back and watch this short, quick news clip of one of my teammates getting interviewed by a newscast and a doctor's validation.
Will a dropper a day keep the doctor away? We're talking about CBD, a compound found in cannabis and hemp. It's becoming big business, expected to get even bigger now that hemp is no longer a Schedule I drug. But many want to know if the health benefits are all they are hyped up to be. Well, WECT's Ben Smart has looked at some powerful stories from an Air Force veteran and businessman. Plus, he's also looked at what the research says. So, Ben, CBD has already been FDA approved to treat seizures. What about these other benefits?
Well, John, the scientific research is slowly catching up with the hype for certain medical conditions. What's notable, though, the success stories from people who say CBD from hemp has helped where other medicines have not.
So I went into the Air Force when I was 18.
Air Force veteran Kristen Thomas joined the military right out of high school, but her career in aerospace medicine grounded by disabling migraines.
They were getting more frequent, and I was unable to continue to perform my job reliably. And I was medically discharged after 10 years. It was very sad for me, heartbreaking.
Her health battles continued as migraines were joined by night terrors, nausea, depression, and anxiety.
I've tried over 15 medications. I've seen over 10 plus specialists and doctors.
Then this past Thanksgiving, nausea forced her to cancel plans with a friend, who then forced her to try CBD oil. CBD stands for cannabidiol, a chemical compound found most in industrial hemp plants. It does not contain THC like marijuana, so the user does not feel any sort of high.
She comes in with her bottle and she says, open your mouth. And she puts a dropper full of this stuff. She's like, lift up your tongue, stick this under your tongue. Oh, okay, fine. So I do that.
Within just 5 minutes, she says her nausea faded away.
I just didn't feel nauseous anymore. After a week of using it, when I was at my family's house or my husband's family's house, I just felt like me again. Like I was able to smile and hang out with people, and I didn't feel like I needed to go lay down.
High praise for CBD also shared by Dr. James Taylor, an anesthesiologist currently treating more than 1,000 patients with CBD.
I'm very excited for the future of this and how it's going to impact medicine.
Dr. Taylor studied CBD with 100 of his patients last year.
And three things rose to the surface. Number one was sleep. Our patients slept so much better. The second thing we noticed was a decrease in anxiety. The third thing we saw was hope. Now, that's a little harder for a physician to put a number on a scale from 0 to 10. How hopeful are you? But what we realized is that patients were getting kind of a mild antidepressant effect.
Medical research on CBD is still in the early phases. One reason, the Drug Enforcement Agency only eased restrictions on clinical research in 2015. A scientific review published in 2015 of 49 other studies found CBD has major potential as a treatment for multiple anxiety disorders, but longer-term studies are needed. Other research studies have found potential for treating PTSD, social anxiety, frequent nightmares, insomnia, and chronic pain.
It's God, Alcoholics Anonymous, my family, and see the CBD oil. Those are the main components in my life.
48-year-old Chris Livingston swears by CBD oil for help with his depression, anxiety, PTSD, and ADHD.
The CBD comes along and it has completely changed my life.
Livingston stresses he's 7 years sober and is cautious about taking anything, but CBD passes his test.
And I took it, and about 5-10 minutes later, we're talking and we're looking at each other, and we just stopped talking, and I said, it's gone. And she said, what? And I said, it's gone. I feel completely normal. It was like the best way I can describe it is a peace, just a peace, calm.
Today, both Livingston and Thomas say they take 1 dropper of CBD every morning and night.
That's it.
At least for these two, a dropper a day really does keep the doctor away. And Dr. Taylor points to a study in 2017 that showed up to 70% of CBD products do not contain what the bottle says. He says it's sort of the Wild West and recommends looking for products with third-party testing. And of course, always talk with your doctor before adding any new supplement to your routine.
Wow, wasn't that just awesome? You got to hear from somebody who got real results using our product. And not only that, he was featured on the news. How cool is that, right? So You've got to hear it from him. You've got to hear from a doctor on why these products, why our CBD oil, it makes a huge difference of quality. You can go anywhere and find CBD at this point. So many people are like, how can you have success with a company or with a product, company-wise, if you're looking to build a business, with a product that's everywhere? Well, oh my goodness, cheeseburgers, McDonald's and Burger King and Coca-Cola and Pepsi, they're all the same, but they continue to thrive. So for me, it makes me excited to be a part of a product that is changing people's lives, getting people out of wheelchairs, helping people to not have seizures, helping children to be able to talk that never did before. And these testimonies are people from my team. I've personally brought on almost 300 people as customers with this product, and I had nobody ever return the product. And so for me, that's huge. We offer a guarantee with these products, and with ownership like we have that had success with the products, that they have a compensation plan that pays, they have leadership that helps you, it holds your hand. You can't fail. I've never had success in network marketing. So many people on my team have never had success in network marketing. So what I'm here to share with you, income disclosure, nobody's gonna have the same results. You either work or you don't. If you wanna work and if you wanna make a business out of this, you can. Within 3 months of me starting to share this business last year, I made over $10,000. Just last month, I made 5 figures in 1 month. 5 figures. I know people that are making 6 figures a month already with this opportunity, and it's because hemp works. We didn't give it this name for no reason. We gave it because these products work. These products are changing lives. And I know you're wondering at this point, how do I get my hands on these products? How do I start with this business? What should I do? Where do I go? Well, you were shared this opportunity. You were shared this video. So what I encourage you to do at this point is to reach out to the person that gave you this link. Reach out to the person that shared this video with you. Ask them, tell them you are ready. Tell them you are ready to make a change in your life. Make the best decision that you ever did. You get to work with me. You get to work with Aaron Parker. You get to work with the entire power team under hempworx. We're here as a family. We're here changing lives. So what I'm gonna leave you with today is this. We are here to change lives one drop at a time. So as I go, I'm gonna show you the best way to take this product, and it is under the tongue. So if you're ready to make a change, reach out again to the person that shared this information with you, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.